Hi guys, Michelle here from the Baby Cubby, and today we're going all over the new car seat adapters for Baby Jogger City Select and City Select Lux. Okay, so the first adapter we're going to go over is the adapter for Kiko and Cybex and Peg Perego. This is kind of like the universal adapter that Baby Jogger has, even though it only works with those three. It is important to note though that with this bar adapter, you can only use it in certain configurations, and that's true for a lot of these adapters. So don't buy an adapter thinking you can still do all of the configurations. Because car seats are made differently, you might not be able to recline certain seats or be able to have this facing forward or backwards, whatever. So just make sure that you're aware that you're going to have to play with it to get your car seat to fit. So again, with this specific adapter, it can go on the top all by itself, no problem. But if you're needing to use a toddler seat with it, you'll need to either have this toddler seat facing you down here, or if you want the car seat down here, you're gonna have to have it facing you again. So all the car seat adapters have an L and an R. That corresponds to the left and right if you're facing the stroller right here. So you're just gonna go ahead and put these into the second seat adapters. And you do need second seat adapters to use a car seat adapter on this lower half. If you're up here, you don't need any adapters. So you'll just snap it in like that. And then we have a Kiko car seat right here, so we're just gonna go ahead and snap that right in. You heard that audible snap. Always test a car seat if it's in by kind of pulling up on it. If it doesn't come out, then it's insecurely. As you can see, it's pretty tight right here. You're not gonna be able to recline this seat. And if we try to turn the seat around, it doesn't quite fit and your child isn't going to have any leg room. So just be aware, this will probably be a better option for you up top, which we'll show you next. Okay, so I've removed that second seat, I've removed the car seat. I'm just going to release the car seat adapter by pressing on these gray buttons. You just want to always remember that with Baby Jogger, any gray button means that it does something. So then we'll go ahead and put it up here. And most of us are going to want our babies more near us and our toddlers farther away. Just depends on your baby. I know for me, my infant is like less needy than my toddler. So I don't much worry about her. So I usually put her farther away from me, but whereas my toddler needs me more. So as you can see, like already it's not fitting right there. So we're just gonna turn that around and have it face the parent. Snap that in, and then we're going to snap that in. Okay, and as you can see, this configuration allows much more room for your toddler, for your baby, so I would recommend this configuration with this specific car seat adapter. Okay, one other thing to note with this adapter, because it's made for 3 different types of car seats, your specific car seat might not use all of the parts. So for instance, the Kiko clips into the bar itself because it has a little clip back here that it snaps onto. But there are these little attachments right here, and those are for like the Cybex or the Peg to use. For the Kiko specifically, in order to release it from this adapter, you're just going to release it the same way you release it from the base. And that's true for most car seats. You'll release them from adapters the same way you release them from their car seat bases. So we're just going to push this big orange button right here, and it will come on out. Okay, and then something to note as well, that this car seat adapter is only for certain types of car seats. So the Kiko KeyFit 30 specifically, the Peg Perego Primo Viaggio 4 to 35 specifically, and the Cybex Aton and Aton Q. So now we're going to go over the MaxiCosi adapters. So these ones actually work with MaxiCosi's Miko AP, and Miko Max 30. And then they also work with the Cybex and Aton Q. So if you don't want to use that big bar one for your Cybex car seats, you can use these as well. So again, we're going to go with the left and right. That's facing this way. And again, you're just going to insert these the same place you insert the toddler seat. So nothing fancy up here. We're just going to lock that in. I'm going to grab my MaxiCosi car seat. This is a Miko Max 30. So and we're just going to put this round part of the car seat right over those adapter hooks. Okay, and again, I'm pulling up on it to make sure that it's in there tight. It is pretty tight. It does rock a little, and this is, let me kind of turn it for you. This is typical of a lot of car seat adapters because they're not made from the car seat manufacturer. They're not like super tight. So car seats will typically rock slightly. If they're rocking a ton, then that's a little too much, but they will tend to rock slightly when you have a car seat adapter. And accounting for that rocking, Baby Jogger specifically has really good suspension built into their City Selects. So the City Select Luxe and regular City Select both have great wheel suspension. So with that, it's not gonna like rock your baby back and forth and jiggle them too much. As long as you're not running with the stroller, just like you shouldn't be anyway, your baby will be perfectly fine with that little bit of rocking. And now we're gonna go ahead and release the stroller. So how you release this one is actually a little bit different. You're going to be pressing these two buttons right here that are on either side. And you're just gonna press those in and then lift up your car seat. And that's how you're gonna release it from those adapters. Okay, next we're gonna go over the Britax car seat adapters. So these work with all Britax car seats, so Be Safe 35, Be Safe 35 Elite, as well as the Bob infant car seats. Bob and Britax are actually the same brand, so that's why they work together. So just be aware, you can use these with all of those. This is the Britax Be Safe 35. The only difference between the 35 and the 35 Elite are gonna be your fabrics and a few other changes with the harness. But we're just gonna go ahead and slide this square part right here right into your adapter. And then again, just check it by pulling up on it. Again, just with the rocking, totally normal. Baby Jogger adjusts for that with their suspension built into their strollers. And this is totally fine for your infants. So just be aware of that. And then how we're going to release it is the same way you release it from their car seat base. So this big red button in the back, we're gonna open that, pull up, and it's gonna release. The last car seat adapter that we're gonna go over is for the Nuna PIPA. This is actually a new car seat adapter this year for Baby Jogger. They just came out with these to accommodate for one of our most popular car seats. So again, left and right, we're gonna go ahead and snap that in for you. And then these straps on here actually connect up here to the bar. They're just for extra stability. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab your PIPA. And this round part, again, is just gonna go over these. There you go. And this one you can see doesn't rock that much, which is super nice. It's really stable. Again, pull up on it, make sure it doesn't come out. And I love this car seat. And then the same way we released the MaxiCosi, we're going to release the PIPA. So it's these two gray buttons right here. We're gonna press those in and then just pull up. These car seat adapters also work for the PIPA Lite and the PIPA Lite Luxe, so all of the PIPA car seat line. Okay, the last thing we're gonna go over is just the Graco car seat adapters. So we do carry these. We don't carry any Graco car seats currently, but these car seat adapters you need in order to use the Baby Jogger City Go car seat or any Graco Click Connect car seats. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching our video on the Baby Jogger City Select and Select Luxe car seat adapters. We are so excited to bring you content like this, and we know that it will be helpful for you. We have linked all of the car seat adapters down below for easy shopping because we know that can get super confusing. And then if you have any questions, feel free to leave us a comment or email us at hello@babycubby.com. We'd love to answer those for you. Don't forget that we do free shipping on every order, all day, every day, and we'll see you soon.